XTools Pro is one of the most popular extensions for ArcGIS for desktop end users. In this video, we will demonstrate a practical example of using the XTools Pro Create Fishnet tool. The XTools Pro Create Fishnet tool is provided for creating regular networks of rectangles or hexagons. Regular networks, or fishnets, can be used to divide continuous areas into separate discrete zones. Each zone can then be assigned with a certain value. For example, population in cities within a fishnet cell. This is often used in spatial analysis. Let's see how the tool can be used to create a rectangular fishnet for population density map for the state of Texas. Created fishnet can be clipped with some other features, so it will consist only of those cells overlaying these features. Therefore, before creating our fishnet, we select a polygon of the state of Texas on the map. Then we run the Create Fishnet tool from the XTools Pro toolbar menu. We start setting up parameters with specifying output fishnet feature class. For our purpose, we store the new fishnet as a shapefile in the map document folder. Custom, full, current map extent, or extent of the selected layer or graphics can be used to define the extent of the output fishnet. We are going to use current map extent as we have zoomed map to the state of Texas beforehand. We select rectangular cells and specify the same value for rows height and columns width as we need square cells. It is possible to specify number of rows and columns. The cell size is then automatically calculated. In our case, we need square fishnet cells of the 60 by 60 kilometer size. Therefore, we specify both rows height and columns width as 60 kilometers. We also select to create index field, index row, with indexes starting with 1. Then we do the same for columns. And create index field, index col. Rectangular fishnets can be created as polygons or polylines. We select polygon geometry type for our needs. Yet another option that can be used in some cases is fishnet rotation, allowing to rotate output fishnet cells. We don't need this for our population distribution map, so we just leave the rotation angle as 0. For our goal, we need to create fishnet consisting of only those cells overlaying the state of Texas. For that, we select to clip the output fishnet with a states layer, where we have selected a polygon of the Texas state. We make sure that only one polygon has been selected for use. Finally, all options have been set up, so we can run the fishnet creation process. The new fishnet overlaying the state of Texas has been successfully created. In order to make a thematic map of population distribution within the state, we assign fishnet cells with the population values from the cities layer, using the standard ArcMap means. As a result, we've got the following map demonstrating population density ranges within the state of Texas. As well, the Create Fishnet tool allows creating hexagonal fishnets the same way. Hexagonal cells can be defined with edge length, radius of inscribed circle or area values. Here is another thematic map represented with hexagons. As you can see, the Create Fishnet tool can be used to build rectangular or hexagonal fishnets. For either option, there are flexible parameters allowing to precisely specify fishnet parameters according to your specific spatial analysis and data visualization tasks. XTools Pro is the #1 productivity suite for ArcGIS professionals. Visit our website to learn more or try XTools Pro free for 14 days.